you ready to learn about a secret power that can help you attract any woman you desire? It's time to discover Kinoing. However, many newbies often make the mistake of getting creepy with it. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you. In this video, I'll share with you everything you need to know about Kinoing, including how to do it right, why it's essential to focus on yourself and not the woman, and how it can challenge the barriers between you and your potential partner. So, if you want to step up your dating game and become a true seducer, stay tuned. What is Kinoing? Kinoing is like affectionate touching, but it's essential to understand that it's non-sexual until it becomes second nature. These are subtle tools, not sledgehammers. As with everything else, keep your attitude light and fun. If you're not feeling good, don't go out experimenting. But Poppy, I heard that Kino is about giving the woman pleasure to make her more attached to you. No. Why is the focus on the woman? The focus must be on yourself. Yes, she should find pleasure in the Kino. But you should find pleasure in the Kino too. You touch her because you want to, not because she wants it. Why? Because she wants to be touched and flirted with by every decent/cute guy. But Poppy, is it really acceptable to Kino with a woman as soon as you start getting to know her? Throughout human history, the process of seduction hasn't really changed. The same rules apply. The only real difference in this age is that the ugly ones don't have dowries. And most women are financially independent. Also, most males are afraid of being men and are scared of their own sexuality. This happens through different forms of brainwashing. Fun fact: about half of all the marriages in the British colonies of North America, right around the War of Independence, were when the woman was already pregnant. Our ancestors were true men. So, why aren't we? Even if you forget everything else I tell you in this video, please just understand this one key concept. When you initiate Kino with a chick whom you're just getting to know, it isn't merely an arousing stimulus. It also challenges the barriers between you. Have you ever asked yourself, or others, she did X and Y. Does she like me or is she just being nice? Well, the answer is quite simple. Did you touch her? Because she can date you to be polite. But she cannot fake her reaction to Kino. If a girl doesn't like you, or finds you neutral, she will not like you touching her. If a woman has the choice between interpreting your touch as being friendly versus you liking her, she will always choose to think that you like her. Thus, any Kino is interpreted as liking her. Usually, the girls will then reflect your touches back at you. She'll rub your arm, rub her body against you. Anything. Whatever you do, do not Kino girls that you are not interested in. I have done this and these girls obsessed about me to the end. Kino is extremely powerful. So, Poppy, you mean to tell me that the woman and me have some form of invisible barriers in our minds that determine if we're lovers or strangers? Only in your mind. Yes. Not in her mind. Women fall in love with their bodies. Men fall in love with their mind. Men created the abstract structure of love originating from poetry to sculptures to paintings, etc. Yet, if women are caressed the right way, touched in the proper manner, at the right speed, etc., then they are yours. Fun fact: many women want an experienced man for just that reason. A man's sexuality is focused and concentrated within his body. With a woman, her sexuality is sprinkled throughout her entire body. All touch to her is sexual since she is entirely sexual. Mind you, the average modern man respects these invisible barriers so much. He hardly ever ends up as a lover. No matter how well he gets to know the women. That's one of the main reasons so many guys end up in the friend zone. Of course, they are also scared of their own sexuality. It is men that create the barriers. If men embrace their own sexuality by dressing better, acting like men, exercising their muscles, etc., then women will jump them. It is not about pressing the woman's buttons. It is merely about disarming the self-established barriers. But Poppy, I am nervous about challenging these barriers. You're not nervous about the barriers. You're scared of realizing your own sexuality. Women only reflect you. It is their nature. Go in happy and she will be happy. Go in nervous and she will be nervous and unhappy. Have you ever seen a baby fall down? Notice how they don't know whether to laugh it off or cry, so they look to their parents to see the parent's face? If the parent frowns with concern, then the baby starts crying. However, if the parent smiles, the baby starts laughing. It's the same with women. When you are entering new territory with a woman by challenging the touch barriers between you and her, you have to do it calmly and confidently. This will cause her to experience it as exciting. If you do it nervously, she'll experience it as something that isn't right, and that makes her uncomfortable. One of the best ways to show confidence is to do it slowly, instead of rushing it. Nervous people rush things to mask their nervousness. Just believe that she is going to do all the ungodly things you want her to do. It is just a matter of when. In the meantime, you have fun because you know the outcome. Women interpret this as confidence and persistence, two traits that turn them on. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy, for as you think, they shall become. Calmly make eye contact, because nervous people look away. And nervous people look serious, so be sure to smile a lot. Nervous people also make their voice tense, so you make yours relaxed. Make your posture very open and relaxed, rather than being closed and tense. All these things will convey confidence, causing her mind to interpret your touch as a source of excitement, rather than a source of anxiety. Not only that, but she will start touching you like crazy. Some of them I have had to literally tell to stop. Once you show it is okay to be touchy-feely, by the heavens, they will unleash touchiness. Kino is to make sure you are not a sexual mannequin, because sexual mannequins do not initiate touch. They just stand there and smile. But after the touch, she will think of you in flesh and blood terms. In other words, in a physical way. With women, you cannot separate the physical from the sexual. Anything physical you do with her she interprets as sexual. That is the main reason why girls fall in love with you during action dates. Thank you again for watching. Tell me about your experiences with Kinoing in the comments. Have you heard about it before? Check out my Dating Basics playlist. Till next time. Stay classy.